Hello everyone, my name is Natasha Hand, and the adaptive management plan we'll be talking about today is regarding the conservation of Hawaii's coral reefs. Hawaii's coral reefs are a very important ecosystem as it's a habitat for many different marine species, some of which haven't even been discovered. Hawaii's coral reefs serve as an important barrier that protect the islands from storms and erosion, and they hold cultural value. Their coral reefs have a huge impact on the economy as it's a site for many recreational activities and it's even a food source. Hawaii's coral reefs are affected by many global and local stressors. Some of the threats are overfishing, pollution, habitat destruction, climate change, coral bleaching, and ocean acidification. The vision statement of this plan is to give back to the land that gives to us and to create a flourishing coral reef in Hawaii for marine species and for us to enjoy as one. Malama Aina, meaning to care for and nurture the land in the Hawaiian language. The management alternatives for this plan are listed here. Alternative A, the no action alternative. This means continuing with current conservation efforts and practices. Alternative B focuses on scheduling, and it would be to conduct major conservation efforts during non-peak tourism seasons. Alternative C would be a change in conservation activity by focusing efforts on implementing artificial coral reefs in major recreational areas. Alternative D is to move main conservation efforts out of these high-traffic areas, like Oahu, into less populated Hawaiian islands during peak tourism seasons. Lastly, alternative E is to designate specific reefs just for conservation research and education. The selected alternative is alternative C, to focus efforts on implementing artificial coral reefs to improve coral reef resilience. These artificial coral reefs are able to provide a stable foundation for potential coral growth. They can serve as a habitat for marine species, and they can take some of the stress and overusage off some of the natural coral reefs. The success criteria for these alternatives would be to gather solid initial data like the amount of healthy and damaged coral reefs, the current water quality in main coral reef areas, species populations in these habitats. We would do this so you'd have something to compare the outcomes to see if in fact we are successful or not. Another element is to make sure we have established clear and specific goals and objectives, again, so we can see if we met these specific time goals, if they are time-based, and so we are able to compare our research and findings.